Welcome to the project demonstration of 4-quadrant chopper driver for DC motor speed and direction control using 555 timer. Generally, 4-quadrant chopper has 6 different operations: forward, backward, speed increase, speed decrease, forward brake and reverse brake. In this project, we are going to demonstrate 4 operations: forward, speed increase, speed decrease, backward, speed increase, speed decrease. The direction changing will achieved with these 2 relays, which are electromagnetic relays, and the selection switch is this slide switch. By changing the position of this switch, we can change the direction of the DC motor. Here we are using 5V DC motor which is of 1000 rpm. The total system is getting supply from regulator power supply board. After selecting the direction, we are going to changing the speed of the DC motor. Its position of it will be depends on the position of potentiometer. Here the variable resistance is changing the voltage to the variable voltage is given to the 555 timer as input, and the 555 timer produces the pulses. As we know, this 555 timer can be used in 3 modes. One is monostable, bistable and astable. In this, monostable is it will provide only single output position whenever it gets the trigger input, and bistable is whenever it triggers it will change the position, and astable is continuously provide the square waves on and off. Timing will changing by potentiometer. Whenever we change the potentiometer, variable will decide the charging and discharging time of this capacitor as we using in this circuit. And based on that, it will provide the pulses with modulation, and this PWM signal is given to the IRF Z44 MOSFET and controls the speed of this DC motor. By changing the on time and off time, and that output is given to the input of relay boards, and these 2 relays are used to change the polarity of the DC motor. Whenever we changing the polarity parallelly, the direction of the DC motor will be changes. We provide 230 volts input to this regulator power supply, which will provide the 5 volts constant power supply, which is sufficient to 555 timer, along with 2 relay boards. Coming to the relay board, there will be 2 transistors used to control these 2 relays, which are 5V operated, and these 2 transistors will get the trigger pulse from this slide switch. Whenever we select the slide switch position, then 5V trigger pulse is given to this transistor, and here the slide switch on the transistor on this relay, and relay will decide the direction of this DC motor. There are 2 LED indications. To show the status of these 2 relays, and there we can see 2 diodes. So that diode's purpose is whenever we are on and off these 2 relays, the back EMF will repulse, then it will be neutralized with help of this freewheeling diodes, and these resistors are current limiting for this transistor and also LED. Let us see the demonstration. We are giving 230 volt supply, and here I given maximum. Now I am decreasing maximum voltage and increasing the resistance by using this variable resistance. And here we can see the direction of a relay 1 is on, means it will be actually the relay is connected in H bridge, and here the direction of relay is clockwise. And if we whenever this slide switch change the position, and second relay will be on, and the fan will rotate in anti-clockwise direction, and I am just changing the position of a slide switch, and we can see the second relay is on and LED indication is given. And now I am increasing the voltage and decreasing the variable resistance, and here we go, 5 volt supply is given to the DC motor according to the pulses of 555 timer. And here is the output, and I want to change the direction anti-clockwise to clockwise. Now it is given clockwise, and here it will be whenever this second relay is on, it will